Aries, listen up, because in the next 72 hours, someone is going to come crawling back to you, and I am not joking about this energy. 3 specific people already messaged me saying their ex texted them after I posted about this transit yesterday, and I literally got chills because the universe is moving fast right now. Everyone thinks Mercury retrograde means chaos, but actually it means justice for fire signs. And you beautiful Aries warriors are about to get the apologies you deserve. I just pulled one card to show you how intense this is, and oh my god, I got the 8 of Cups. And this is not what anyone expects for regret energy, but listen carefully. 8 of Cups is appearing because someone walked away from you thinking the grass was greener somewhere else. They literally turned their back on what you offered them, and now they are sitting in their empty apartment at 2 a.m., scrolling through your social media, realizing they made the biggest mistake of their life. This card shows walking away, but the reversal energy I am feeling means they want to walk back to you. The comments are already going crazy, and we just started. Jessica just wrote that her situationship texted her 5 minutes ago asking how she is doing. Michael says his ex-wife just liked 3 of his Instagram posts from 2 years ago. You cannot make this stuff up. Aries, the energy is electric right now. But here is what nobody tells you about regret energy. It comes in waves, and the first wave already hit last week when this person started feeling that empty feeling in their chest. The second wave is hitting right now as I speak, and they are fighting every urge to reach out because their pride is still in the way. The third wave, oh honey, the third wave is coming between Thursday and Sunday, and that is when their pride completely crumbles. Let me pull another card to see exactly what this person is going through mentally and emotionally. I am asking the universe to show me their internal struggle, and wow. The Devil card just flew out of my deck and hit the floor. This is not about temptation, like everyone thinks the devil means. This is about being trapped by their own ego and fear. Your person is literally imprisoned by their own stubborn pride right now. They know they messed up. They know you were the best thing that ever happened to them. But the devil energy means they feel trapped by the story they told everyone about why they left you. They told their friends you were too intense. They told their family you did not understand them. They told themselves they needed freedom. But freedom feels like hell when you lose your soulmate. And that is exactly what they are experiencing right now. The chains in the Devil card represent the lies they told themselves to justify hurting you. Those chains are getting tighter every single day because deep down they know the truth, and the truth is eating them alive. I need to see what specific action they are going to take because this energy is building to a crescendo and, oh, this is interesting. 3 of Swords just appeared, but not in the way you think. Everyone sees 3 of Swords and thinks heartbreak. But the energy I am getting is that they are the ones with their heart pierced by those swords right now. 3 of Swords is their current state Aries. They are lying in bed at night with literal physical pain in their chest, thinking about how they treated you. The 3 swords represent 3 specific moments they replay over and over in their mind. The first sword is the moment they realized they were being cruel to you, but did it anyway, because they were scared of how much they loved you. The second sword is the moment they saw the hurt in your eyes and chose to walk away instead of fighting for you. The third sword is the moment they realized weeks later that they had destroyed the most authentic love they ever experienced. Comments are lighting up. Sarah just said her ex called her mom asking about her. Marcus says his person drove by his house twice this week. The energy is building and I can feel it through the screen. If you are feeling that tingling sensation right now, that is your intuitive confirmation that this message is for you. But let me tell you what they cannot say out loud yet. They scroll through your pictures and their throat closes up because you look so happy without them. They see you living your best life, and part of them is proud of you, but another part is dying inside because they threw away their chance to be part of that happiness. They want to comment on your posts, but they delete the comment 5 times before giving up. I am pulling one more card to see the timeline of when they will actually make their move, and King of Pentacles. This is fascinating because this is not about impulsive emotional action anymore. King of Pentacles means they are going to approach this strategically and practically. They are done with games. They realize what they lost was not just love, but stability, security, and a genuine partnership. King of Pentacles appearing here means they are going to come to you with a plan. Not just apologies, but actual evidence that they have changed. They might show up with job news or a new apartment or some tangible proof that they are ready to build something real with you. This is not teenage drama anymore, Aries. This is adult accountability. The timeline King of Pentacles is showing me is very specific. Earth energy moves slowly but deliberately. I am seeing the 2-week mark from today. Not tomorrow, not next week, but somewhere in the window of 10 to 14 days from right now. They need that time to gather their courage and figure out exactly what they want to say to you. But here is what is going to shock you about their approach. They are not going to start with a text. They are not going to slide into your DMs. King of Pentacles energy means they are going to reach out through someone you both trust. Maybe a mutual friend, maybe a family member, maybe even showing up somewhere they know you will be, but in a respectful way, not a stalker way. Oh, members saw this exact scenario play out last week, and they were shook by how accurate the timing was. The energy around Earth signs making moves is incredibly predictable once you understand their patterns. I need to pull one more card because I can feel there is something specific they want to say to you that they have never said before. And Judgment. Oh, honey, this is IT. Judgment is the card of awakening, rebirth, and most importantly, acknowledgement of truth. This person is going through a spiritual awakening about what love actually means. Judgment appearing here means they finally understand that real love is not about possession or control or having someone who never challenges you. They realize now that when you called them out on their behavior, you were not being mean, you were being honest. When you set boundaries with them, you were not being difficult, you were showing them how to love you properly. The angel in the Judgment card is blowing the trumpet of truth, and that truth is echoing in their mind every single day. The truth is that you loved them at their worst, and they repaid you by making you feel like you were not enough. The truth is that you saw their potential and believed in them when they did not believe in themselves. The truth is that they got scared of being truly seen and known, so they sabotaged the most real relationship they ever had. But Judgment is also about resurrection and second chances. This card appearing means they are ready to be reborn into the person you always saw they could be. They want to rise from the ashes of their old immature self and show you they finally understand what they put you through. I am getting very specific energy about what they are going to say to you, and it is going to start with acknowledgement of the pain they caused. No excuses, no blame shifting, pure accountability. They are going to tell you exactly how they see their behavior now with clear eyes, and it is going to be shocking how self-aware they have become. The comments section is absolutely on fire right now. Emma just said she is crying because this is exactly what she needed to hear. David says he can literally feel his person thinking about him right now. The collective energy is intense, and I am getting goosebumps reading all your confirmations. Let me pull the final card to see what the ultimate outcome of this whole situation is going to be, and the Sun. Oh my God. Aries, this is the best possible card for your situation. The Sun represents joy, success, vitality, and most importantly, clarity about what truly matters in life. The Sun appearing as your outcome means this entire painful experience is going to lead to something beautiful. Whether you choose to give this person another chance or not, you are going to come out of this situation feeling more confident, more valuable, and more clear about what you deserve in love than ever before. If you do decide to reconcile with this person, the Sun energy means it will be completely different than before. The relationship will be built on mutual respect, clear communication, and genuine appreciation for each other. No more games, no more walking on eggshells, no more questioning your worth. If you decide you have moved on and their apology is too little too late, the Sun means you are going to feel such relief and closure from finally getting the validation you always deserved. Either way, you win, Aries, because the sun never lies about positive outcomes. But I have to tell you what I am seeing in the energy around mid-October, because this is when everything reaches its peak. The person who hurt you is going to have a moment of such clarity about what they lost that it changes them permanently. Whether you are back together by then or not, they will spend the rest of their life using you as the standard for how they should treat people they love. You beautiful Aries are about to get everything you ever wanted. Recognition of your worth. Acknowledgement of how amazing you are. Validation that you were never the problem. And most importantly, the deep inner knowing that you never have to accept less than you deserve ever again, because you have seen what happens when people take your light for granted. The energy is shifting so fast I can barely keep up with it. Tomorrow you might wake up feeling different. This weekend you might catch yourself smiling for no reason. Next week you might notice how much more confident you feel setting boundaries with people. This is all the sun energy preparing you for your glow up. Before we finish, I have to address the elephant in the room that some of you are thinking about. What if this person never actually reaches out? What if I am wrong about the timing? What if they are too proud to admit they made a mistake? Here is what I want you to understand about tarot and energy work. The cards show the highest probability outcome based on current energy patterns. Your person wants to reach out. They are planning to reach out. They are working up the courage to reach out. But we all have free will, and sometimes people choose fear over love even when love is literally knocking on their door. If for some reason this person does not follow through on what the universe is trying to guide them to do, it does not mean the reading was wrong. It means they chose to stay stuck in their ego instead of growing into their highest self. And honestly, Aries, if someone is that committed to their pride that they would rather suffer than apologize to you, then the sun energy is telling you that you dodged a bullet. Because the sun is also about attracting people who match your energy. As you step into your power and start truly believing you deserve the world, you are going to magnetize people who see your worth immediately. No more convincing anyone of your value. No more proving you are enough. The right people will know your worth the moment they meet you. I am getting messages from people who watched my readings last month saying their person came back exactly when I predicted. The energy does not lie when it is this strong. Trust what you are feeling right now. Trust that the universe has been listening to every prayer, every tear, every moment you asked why someone could not see how amazing you are. Your time is coming, Aries. Your recognition is coming. Your apology is coming. Your vindication is coming. And most importantly, your understanding of your own incredible worth is crystallizing in a way that will protect you and empower you for the rest of your life. The Sun card never appears for people who are meant to stay small. You are meant to shine so bright that everyone who ever dimmed your light feels embarrassed about their behavior. You are meant to be so obviously thriving that people question how they ever convinced themselves you were anything less than extraordinary. So whether this person comes back or not, whether they apologize or not, whether they finally see your worth or not, you are still going to win because you are finally going to see your worth with perfect clarity. And once you truly know how incredible you are, settling for less becomes impossible. Get ready, Aries, because your world is about to change in the most beautiful way possible. The universe heard every prayer and your breakthrough is finally here. Subscribe now because next week I am doing a deep dive into exactly what you should say when people try to come back into your life after treating you poorly, and you are going to want those scripts ready. The energy is moving too fast to miss anything right now. If you want more of this energy, you know where to find me. Keep shining, beautiful souls.